Hello. Now we're going to talk about all of the different lip options that we have. So whether you're into something bold and long lasting, or you just want a little bit of gloss going on just to keep it simple and neutral, we've got so many options for you. So I'm going to go through each of them. And first up is our Lucrative Lip Gloss. Now what I love about this lip gloss is it feels great on your lips. It's not tacky. Like, you know, a lot of times a lip gloss, like it'll be windy and then your hair will blow across your face and then get stuck there. This lip gloss is not tacky like that. It's just nice and smooth and soft. And I love that it has a little mirror on it. So then that way, if you're applying on the go with a neutral color, it doesn't matter so much. But if you have like one of the deeper glosses, like a red or something, you want to make sure you know where it's going. So I love that there's this little mirror right on here, and it has just this traditional wand, and you just smooth it on, and it's really pretty, just really soft, really smooth, easy to put on, and just gives a little bit of shine. So this is the color Luxe. This is probably our most neutral, but there's a whole bunch of different colors from pinks to reds. Some are shimmery, some are matte. This one's a non-shimmer. So there's lots of different options. So that is our Lucrative Lip Gloss. So I'm gonna wipe this off. And this is where we're gonna start to get a little bit crazy because I'm gonna be wiping my mouth a whole bunch of times. So I'm gonna start to look like a mess because I'm also getting some of my foundation off each time. But then we have our Opulence lipstick. So this is our just most like traditional lipstick in a tube that you see and everybody's been using for years and years. So this one is the color Loaded. And this goes on really smooth, really pretty. And this has a bunch of different colors too. So see, really simple, really pretty, just a traditional lipstick. Now, we'll wipe this one off. Okay. Next up is this the one that I tend to wear probably most often when I'm really looking for color, and this is our Splash liquid lipstick. Now I love this because the color really lasts a long time. It's a matte finish, so if you're looking for matte lipstick, these are going to be the ones that you want to go to. We've got I think 19 different colors or something like that now, and the color lasts for a long time. There is some transfer, but it will just kind of stay with you even through eating and drinking. Obviously you may have to touch it up a little bit as the day goes on, but it just really lasts a long time, and I love it. So my biggest tip for applying the liquid lipstick is wipe off all or almost all of the excess lipstick on the wand, because with this lipstick, less is more. A little goes a long way, and the thinner you apply it to start, the more it's going to stay on your lips, and the longer it's going to stay on your lips. And they're totally buildable. So you could start with a little bit, and then if you think, no, I really want a little more, then add more. But it's a lot easier to add more on than it is to take some off. And so like this is kind of a pointed wand, so I can kind of use it to trace the outside of my lips. So this is probably the color I wear most often. It's a really pretty neutral, and this is called Sublime. So there's a couple of different neutral ones we have. This one's a little bit of a cooler neutral, I think. We have another one that has a little bit more gray in it, and a lot of people love, love, love that one. This one I think looks better with my skin tone, but I love it. It's just really soft. It's really pretty. It feels nice and creamy and smooth on my lips, and again, less is more. So you saw how I wiped off almost everything that was on the wand, and there was still plenty of color left to put onto my lips. So, Splash liquid lipstick. Now we do have lip liners. I'm not going to get into that today. We have a whole bunch of them. You could use them with any of these products to outline your lips, or I've even used them to fill in my whole lips and basically just use them as a matte lip color. So they're really nice for that. You could use them with lip gloss over the pencils. If you choose to fill in your whole lips with the pencils, you could put the lip BonBon, which I'm going to show you in a bit. You could put that on over it. So there's a lot of possibilities. There's little different tips and tricks you could do to give yourself a little bit more of a pouty lip, using like a white eyeliner pencil, bizarrely enough, on your lips. So there's a lot you can do with them, but today I'm just going for straightforward, like all over lip color. So I'm going to take this liquid lipstick off. And then the next one I'm going to show you is our lip stain. So there are some tricks you can do to make your lip stain last longer. And one of the things is exfoliating your lips before you put it on. So we have a lip exfoliator, which you really could and probably should use before any of these products. But for the lip stain especially, you want to exfoliate your lips and just get off any extra skin that might be hanging around on there. It just allows your good, healthy skin to be what the lip stain is going to adhere to. So this is just like a sugar scrub, basically. So you just want to rub that on your lips. It tastes good. I mean, you probably shouldn't eat it, but it tastes good because it's a sugar scrub. So then I just rub it in. And you could do this, like I'll do it a lot of times. I'll do it at night before I go to bed. Because I put on, which I forgot to bring down to include in this video, but we have what's called Hottie Lip Plumper, and I put that on before bed every night. So I feel like exfoliating my lips first allows me to get that lip plumper to really sink in to the healthy skin and work its magic. So you saw I just rubbed in the exfoliator with my finger, smushed it around my lips, then I just wiped off the excess. So now we're gonna do lip stain. The other thing is, if you're not exfoliating right before you put the lip stain on, just take like a tissue or a piece of toilet paper and wipe your lips off, because you would be surprised after putting foundation and all of that on how much just like buffing around your face, like kind of over all around here, how much actually does get on your lips. So if you're not going to exfoliate right before, at the very least, take a tissue and just wipe your lips off, and you'll see there's going to be some makeup that's going to come off onto the tissue. And if that makeup had stayed on your lips, it would keep the lip stain from adhering to your lips. That's not what we want. So now the lip stain, I'm just gonna, and this too, like with the Splash lipstick, is very buildable. Sorry, like trying to talk and put lip stuff on just doesn't work. But it's very buildable. So if you just want to have like a nice kind of sheer touch of color, you could stop right here. And you could leave it at that. Or you could keep going, and the more layers you apply, the darker and richer the color is going to get. So there's a few seconds where it's still a little bit wet, and it will transfer if you were to like to kiss your hand or something. But once you let that sink in for maybe 30 seconds to a minute, then it's going to become transfer free. It's not going to come off on your hands. It's not going to come off on a straw or a coffee cup, a wine glass. It's going to stay. And it's very matte, and it just soaks into your lips. Now, it will eventually start to wear a little bit more, depending on, just as bizarre as it sounds, like the pH of your saliva and all of that will dictate how quickly lip products break down on you. So I find sometimes with this or with any lip product, I'll have more left around the outside, but then on like the inside of the lip where it's like wetter, that will start to wear off more quickly. So sometimes I'll just need to touch it up really quickly with this, but the beautiful thing about this is the no transfer, that you're not gonna get it all over the place, because I can't stand leaving lip prints on my wine glass or anything like that. So that's the great thing about the lip stains. And now if you prefer more of a glossy look versus this matte look that the stains give you, this is where you could use a lip bonbon. And this is just a tinted, very, very lightly tinted. Like if you put this on bare lips, you might not even notice, depending on the color of your lips natural, you might not even notice you have it on. It just gives the tiniest hint of color, but then it just moisturizes it and it just feels so good. So that kind of gives it just a little bit, not gloss, but just a little moisture. I love these. I keep one in my purse. I keep one on my desk at work. These are great for if I just feel like I need a hit of moisture and I'm not looking to do all over color. They're great to put on in the car. Like I find myself doing that a lot. If I haven't put lip color on before I go to work, but just feel like my lips need something, I can easily grab this out of my purse while I'm driving and put it on without having to be distracted or trying to look in a mirror or anything. So those are all the lip products. There's tons of colors available in all the different options, the gloss, the liquid lipstick, the lip stain, the regular traditional Opulence lipstick, the BonBons, there's 5 different options, and then obviously the lip pencils too. So tons of options, tons of colors from neutrals to super bold. So if you have any questions or you need help picking anything out, just let me know. Thanks so much.